It's Sunny and Finn's Games and Graps podcast, now sponsored by Gamerborn Clothing and the Fatal Grips. Go to gamerborn.co.uk or fatalgrips.com and use the code DDGaming for 10% off your next order.
What's happening, everybody? Welcome to episode 72 of the Games and Graps podcast. I'm Sunny, and with me, as always, is Finn Steele.
Hello!
Finn, how you doing?
I'm okay, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. I'm happy that we're back to bring entertainment and laughter to
Yay.
a world that, at the minute, very much needs it.
Yes, we're back, bitches.
Of course. And if you are listening to this across the pond, we share our deepest sympathies to those affected in the senseless attack on the residents of Las Vegas this past week.
Yes.
Be nicer to each other, world.
Yes, don't shoot people, please. Thanks.
No. Everybody love everybody.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, definitely do that. Okay, so we've had a couple of weeks off, and a fair bit has happened in those couple of weeks.
Just a tab.
We missed our No Mercy reactions podcast.
We did. Sorry about that.
So what we're going to do, before we sort of start the show as we usually do with our gaming stuff, we're just going to run through the results of No Mercy, just for the sake of our predictions more than anything else. So,
yes.
Finn,
So, yes,
let's do No Mercy.
That's indeed. So we did do our No Mercy stream over on Daydream Gaming, where we gave our predictions. So for Miz and Jason Jordan, which is for the Intercontinental title, both said that Miz would win it, and we were both correct. Ding ding,
Ding.
point each. Hooray! It was no
Too
okay
soon
match.
for Jason Jordan. Too soon.
It is, yes, a bit too soon. It was a good match. I thought Jason Jordan looked good. There were
Thought he
some.
looked fine.
Yeah, I thought there were some Jason Jordan sucks chants, which, of course, going to be that in there. We'll see with Smarky Smarks.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
think
thinks.
people are being too harsh on him. In all honesty,
Yeah,
I
me
think, too. People loved American Alpha and people loved Chad Gable. I think it's because WWE doing this Roman Reigns thing all over again, but with Jason Jordan.
Yeah, pretty much.
They see a superstar. He's very much a Vince McMahon looking superstar.
Oh yeah,
Chiseled, tall, good looking lad. You know, he's got all the tools.
absolutely.
And, you know, he's actually a really good wrestler as well.
He is.
But because he's
I
been
like him.
forced onto us to a degree, the smart
Yeah.
marks are not taking too kindly to that. They want to pick the champions, Vince, not you, mate.
Yeah.
Who's been booking professional wrestling for longer than any of us have been alive.
400 years.
You know nothing in comparison to the Smarks, alright? So no more Jason Jordan, okay? Man, fuck that.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
it's
kinda-
harsh towards Jason Jordan.
Yeah, I like to think they're booing the storyline more than Jason Jordan, because the old Kurt Angle being his dad thing is it's a tad ridiculous. So yeah, I don't know. But I like Jason Jordan as a wrestler. I think he's good.
Me too, yeah. I like him too. I'm not sure they are booing the storyline. I think that maybe is a factor of it, but I think the fact that they're using it to elevate him so quickly has maybe gotten under people's skin a touch.
Perhaps, yeah. Yeah, it's a good match. Obviously, the Miz won via Miz Tarwan's interference.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's good. I missed out Apollo versus Allied on the pre-show. Sorry.
No, right, yeah, sorry.
That was actually saying it was actually pretty alright. I thought both guys ended up looking good. Both showed off offense. I liked it. And Elias obviously ended up winning because it's the new guy pushing him up the card, and yeah, I thought they're right.
And for some reason, Apollo gets no love from WWE.
Yeah, despite being this massive jack dude who can do all the flippy awesome stuff, he gets nothing.
Nothing.
Shrug. Who knows?
I do like Elias though. He's really growing on me. I love
Me too.
the songs he does every week. It just really makes me laugh. It's just, you know what? He's not even doing anything overly original. It's just typical heel work.
Yeah, pretty much.
It just works, and it's so funny.
It's the best. I love it.
I hope he doesn't get lost on such a packed out roster.
Yeah, same here. So then we had Finn Balor versus Bray Wyatt.
Mm-hmm.
For the match, Bray attacks. Attacking his rib, did like a Uranagi on the announce table.
Mm-hmm.
Finn was about to get escorted out of the arena, but then came back. Bray starts out on top, during the match, but Finn fights back, hits a coup de grace on the back of, like, Bray's head, which looks crazy and awesome. He kicks out of that. Finn goes for the 1916, gets punched in the face, but then Finn actually eventually ends up fighting back, hits the coup de grace, and wins. Good match.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised, I have to be honest. I thought, because this feud is still going on, in my opinion, Bray should have won, but I don't know. I don't see the value in Bray losing all the time.
It's a bit weird, yeah, I agree.
I get that, you know, they've got a lot of stock in Finn and the whole demon character and all that sort of stuff, but...
Demon.
But you know, Bray was the WWE champion very, very recently, and now he just... I don't know.
He loses a lot, doesn't he?
He loses too much. I mean,
yeah.
I'm a big Finn guy, and, you know, look, if this feud is going to carry on and Finn comes out of it winning at the end, and then he's going to go on to do something good, like try and get his Universal title back, which won't happen, you know, then they're fine. But I feel like they should give Bray a little bit of something here.
Yeah, so the rumour is there's originally going to be a feud between Finn and Samoa Joe, but because Samoa Joe got injured, they've like made this Bray feud go on a bit longer until Joe's able to come back, and then once he's back, he's going to go back in a feud with Finn, which would be good, I think.
Yeah, I still think you need to give Bray something here.
Yeah. We did get something this week, which we'll talk about later, but yeah. So as far as predictions go, you said Bray would win, I said Finn, so that's extra point to me, so that's 3-2 to me. Yay. And both had allies to win the first match, obviously, so that's an extra point.
Of course.
So then we had Cesaro and Cesaro, Jesus Christ, Sheamus and Cesaro versus Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins. Cesaro versus Rollins. And again, a good match, I thought.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, I think, you know, Cesaro and Sheamus have really grown on me. I've been overly critical of them as a team because they're not a real team, but they are a real team now, and it's just a thing. So, yeah, they've really grown on me, and I like them. Good times.
Yeah, really cool. Start of the match, Cesaro like swings Dean into the start of the steps. It looks cool.
Yeah, it was cool. Yeah.
And like, ref was checking him to see if he was okay, and he was like, yeah, I'm okay. And as soon as he like stood up, he got kicked in the face by Cesaro. It was very funny. And during the match, near the start of the match, Cesaro got slingshotted into the ring post and like legit smashed his teeth in. Poor guy. Ouch. That was hard to watch.
Tough dude though. I mean, Jesus. I mean, you know, if that would have happened to me, I'd have been bitching out.
Oh yeah, I'd have been crying in the corner.
Yeah, there is no two ways about it. I'd have been throwing the X up, everything. I'd have been.
Yep, I'll quit. I'm
done. Yeah, let them keep the tag team titles. I don't care. I've got no teeth. It doesn't matter.
Oh man, tough guy. But yeah, because it's awesome. He just carried on like nothing. It's called again like super kick when the blood just all everywhere, all over his face.
Yeah,
it's like Jesus Christ.
Yeah, still taking damage.
Yeah, like was WWE being WWE showed the replay like 27 times.
Yeah, of course.
He smashed in. He's like, oh god, no, it's enough.
It's like Enzo all over again, isn't it? When they gave him a concussion and they just showed it on repeat for about 4 weeks.
I don't like that.
Here's the terrible injury that happened to Enzo. Smack. It's like, we've seen it. We don't need to see it again.
Oh dear. But yes, ended. We had a white noise to Dean, followed by a powerbomb to Seth from the top rope onto Dean, which looks crazy awesome.
Yep.
But they still kicked out. Sheamus goes for white noise, but like Dean collapses midway. Walls up Sheamus. Seth takes out Cesaro, knees Sheamus into Dirty Deeds, and Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins win. They retain the titles. Yay.
Fine.
Really good match.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Great back and forth. A lot of teams have got really great chemistry in WWE at the minute. I think Cesaro and Sheamus are bringing the best out in a lot of people. The Hardy Boys, now Dean and Seth. So, you know, when they say they are the bar, you know, it's very difficult to disagree.
Yes, absolutely. They are the bar.
Great work from them. I have no doubts that they will be tag team champions again once this new, I say new in quotes, feud is happening. So we'll talk about that a bit later on anyway. So yeah.
Yes, sounds really cool. We both had Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose to retain, so we both get a point. Ding.
Ding. So that's 4-3 to you.
It is indeed, yes. Then we had the women's fatal 5-way. Yeah, Alexa Bliss versus Nia Jax versus Sasha Banks versus Bayley versus Emma. I said Emma would win this because, I don't know, I'm an idiot. And you said Nia would retain. Not Nia. Alexa would retain. And you were right. You did.
Yay!
Thumbs up. I remember Emma because I thought there might be an outside chance. I might be trying to push Emma up the card a bit.
I mean, it is also something we talked about a couple of weeks prior as well. We were like,
true.
You know, I think it was actually me who suggested that she could win.
Yeah.
I would have liked to see it, but you know, at the end of the day, we're stupid for thinking that Emma is ever going to get that belt.
I think she will eventually.
I don't.
No?
I genuinely do not. I think it's going to be, I just think it's going to be a titleless career for Emma.
Yeah. Could be. I hope she wins it.
Paige will come back and win that championship before Emma gets anywhere near it.
Oh yeah, that would love to happen.
Yeah.
So you get a point for that. So it's 4-4 altogether. It was a decent match. It was fine. Nothing overly special.
I was just about to say, the reason he's not said anything about the match is because it was much of nothing, really.
It's pretty much, yeah. Just throwing together match, throw them into the same match, and yeah.
Yeah. Everyone do your moves. Everyone get your bits in, and come on, we've got we've got better matches to have. Come on, get out of the way. But yeah, it was fine enough, and Alexa wins, and yeah,
it's all good, all about the world. So we had the WrestleMania worthy, which they kept reminding us. John Cena versus Roman Reigns.
2 icons, by the way, if you didn't know.
Yeah, 2 icons. WrestleMania worthy icons. WrestleMania. And it was good.
It was good. I thought it was a little sloppy early on.
Yeah.
I was sort of worried that the two didn't really have the chemistry whilst going against each other. Mic chemistry, perfect. In-ring chemistry, not as good, but it was fine. Yeah. It
was fine. Moment was acting like a little heelish, which I liked. I think they both were kind of acting in their own sort of heelish way.
I mean, Cena was the face here. Without question, absolutely. Cena was the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, there's CM Punk chance because, you know, wrestling.
Because they can't let it go. They just cannot let it go.
They can't. And yeah, it was really good. Not much else to say about it other than they all did the big moves. There's like a Super AA at one point, which Roman still kicked out of because Roman Reigns looking strong.
Yeah, because Roman Reigns. That's it. That's the excuse now going forward.
Yep. He's also, as Chris pointed out on Discord, the highest rated character on WWE 2K18.
Oh, does he really? I must have missed that earlier on. Does he really?
Yes, yeah. More higher than all legends. I think like 98 or something ridiculous.
Fuck's sake.
I know. Gotta make it look strong.
Undertaker is usually the best on it.
Yeah.
Undertaker, Triple H and Cena.
Yeah. And Brock.
Yeah.
But no, Roman. A lot of Roman wins.
Great.
And, just like life, just like WWE 2K18, Roman wins its match. And, yeah. Superman punch out of nowhere, spear, and win.
Yeah, it was okay. I mean, I enjoyed it for what it was. I would like to see it again.
I think we will.
I'd like to see it on the grandest stage of them all. I still, for the life of me, don't know why they've given it away now at No Mercy, which, you know, for all intents and purposes, is a throwaway pay-per-view. It's
a weird one, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's to make people watch it. Maybe it's to get people to subscribe to the network if network numbers are falling or something like that. I don't know.
Maybe.
But, you know what? It was fine.
So after the match, it looked like Cena might be going away for a little while because he'd bowed and said goodbye. And he's like, thank you, Cena chance. But then on Talking Smack, the War Talk.
Raw Talk, yeah.
Yeah. We said they might not be around as much, but he's still going to be, having matches and whatnot. He's not resigning yet.
Yeah. I do hate this fucking Cena thing that he does. Like when he has a big match and whether he wins or loses, he panders to the crowd afterwards. It's like, you remember when he beat Brock?
Oh yeah.
with an F5 to the stairs, by the way, an FU. Sorry, Jesus Christ, an attitude adjustment to the stairs, and lol, Cena wins, like just out of nowhere. Extreme Rules that time, and afterwards he gave that speech to the crowd, and then Brock's backstage like going ape shit and tearing it up because of Cena like pandering and whatever. Yeah, and then he's done it again. It's like, Cena doesn't win, but really he wins because thank you, Cena, and all that sort of stuff. I could really do without it. I wish he'd have just rolled out the ring and fucked off because it would have just been...
It's about time to take a sip of coffee.
It would have just been, all right, fair enough, Cena's lost. Took it on the chin. Off you go. Come back later.
I don't know. But hey, it is what it is. Cena's going to be Cena.
Yeah.
Cena's going to scene. Wait, didn't work.
Cena's going to scene.
Yeah, there you go.
Scene it off. There we
go. So yeah, predictions, I said Roman would win, so I get a point there. So it's, me with a 5, Sonny with 4. And then we have, Neville versus Enzo for the Cruiserweight, title.
Enzo wins. Next.
Yes, he won by kicking him in the dick, which at first I hated, but now, not so much. We'll get to that.
We'll get to it. I've got an opinion on it as well, but at the time, I was ready to burn my flat down.
Yeah, you saw my tweet on Twitter of my video, just being like my reaction to it. It's just like standing up and walking into headfirst into a closed door.
Yeah, he has turned it around since. I will give it to him, and we will talk about that a bit later on. But at the time, I mean, we were 100% against this.
Yeah, absolutely. But we'll talk about that. So we both had Neville to win because neither of us saw Enzo would win, so neither to get a point.
We're stupid, basically.
Yeah, we're bad at this. So we had, the main event, which of course was Brock Lesnar versus Braun Strowman. And, yeah, it was good until the ending. I didn't like the ending.
I absolutely detested the ending. I thought it was fine. It was a standard big man match.
Yeah. Braun looked really, really good during most of the match. Basically destroyed Brock throughout most of it. Mm-hmm. Lots of power slams, I think he went through into like an announce table at some point.
Yep.
Yeah, it looked great. Yeah, Brock did a bunch of suplexes, as he does. Mm-hmm. Goes with F5, but fails, eats a power slam, but kicks out, hits another power slam, then kicks out. But then, Brock being typical Brock, just stands up, F5 out of nowhere, like it's nothing, and wins.
Yeah. Now, F5. The problem I've got with this is they've built Braun up so much during the build-up of this match for him just to lose to one F5.
I know, just one. To get him to kick out one.
You've just had Cena and Reigns kick out their special moves about 18 times.
Yeah, seriously.
And then Brock picks up the most unstoppable man on the entire roster for the last few weeks. Oh, in fact, the last few months. And then he loses to one F5.
Yeah, it's dumb.
Come on.
I hate it.
I mean, you know what? If he'd have done it 2 or 3 times just to make sure, fine.
That'd be fine. Like
having one.
Yeah, they would like suplex. Have him stand up after the first one. Be like, no, have him like have to fight back and hit a few more times, and then maybe have him win. But I don't know.
If you have to have Brock win, fine. But do it in a way that doesn't make Braun look completely piss weak.
Yeah, seriously.
Because one F5, I'm sorry, but everybody's kicked out of F5s recently.
Yeah.
That's what happens in wrestling these days. False finishes. You
exactly.
Cena did an AA from the top fucking rope on Reigns, and he kicked out.
Still kicks out, yeah.
Stupid.
Stupid wrestling. So, yes, you had Brock to win this, so you get another points. So it ends yet again in a draw. 5 each. So both get a point. Both get a point. This means a grand total up to Sonny with 11 and me with 9. So I'm still lagging behind.
You're only 2 behind though. I mean, there is... The score itself is ridiculous anyway this year already, but that shows how many pay-per-views there are.
Yeah, seriously.
So we've still got a ton of pay-per-views to come before the end of the year.
Very true. Yeah, so that's No Mercy. It was... What would you rate it out of our usual rating system?
C+.
C+? Yeah, I'll probably go a bit... I don't know, something really... It was a mixture. There was some really good stuff, but also some real duds. Yeah, I'll probably go with like a solid B, middle of the road B.
Okay, middle of the road, sitting on the fence B.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, fair enough.
Right at the fence.
Okay. Okay. Now, we're going to start the show as we always do. 20 minutes in. Finn.
Hello.
What have you been playing this week?
Still rocking away at Destiny, unlike some people.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Well, you know, yes, some people who maybe should be a little higher than they are. That's fine. I'm kidding. But no, I'm kind of kidding. Still plugging away at it. Still doing my weekly milestones. Getting that gear, getting that light level up. I think my maximum right now is 302. Not a brag or anything. So yeah, it's good. I like it a lot still. Other than that, I've been playing a lot of Uncharted Lost Legacy.
Ooh, how are you enjoying it?
I love it. Beaten it twice, in fact.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Beat it once on like normal, and then beat it again on crushing. Once you beat it once, you unlock like little cheats like infinite ammo and stuff like that. So I'll just turn all them on and blast through it. My bad.
Sorry, not sorry.
So not sorry. But yeah, it's really good. I like it a lot. Got a few trophies left to get the platinum, which I'll work on this week. And yeah, great game. Looks great on 4K, HDR and all that.
Because we're spoiled.
Yeah, we are a bit spoiled. And yeah, I love it.
Excellent.
And other than that, play a bit more Persona 5, as I do every week.
Still plugging away.
And I think that's about it, really. I've bought Golf Story on Switch. Haven't got around to playing it yet. Would like to do a stream of it.
Man, it looks so good.
It looks so good. I'm going to stream a full playthrough, I think, of it.
Awesome.
Probably starting on it tomorrow or Friday. So Thursday or Friday.
Excellent. That sounds great. Because the game looks really, really fantastic. And it's seemingly come out of nowhere as well.
Yeah, seriously.
But it looks great. I'm looking forward to playing it myself. I haven't picked it up yet, but I will do.
Yeah. It's only like $12.99 or something.
Yeah, it's really cheap, yeah.
Yeah. Classic 16-bit, like, RPG, but it's a golf game. It looks really good.
Yeah, it looks cool.
And I think that's about it for this week. What have you been playing?
I mean, I'm at that point at the minute where FIFA is out.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, PES is out. Forza is out. So I've been playing those, basically. I should be playing more Destiny. I have beat the game. I've beaten the story. I'm sort of 240-something light level.
Cool. You're getting there.
I do hop on. I have an hour here and there and do some adventures or whatever and get some gear and, you know, carry on. Just trying to get myself raid ready so I can actually come and join you nerds every week.
Yeah.
Or every night.
Yeah. We always try and get the raid together, but we always fail. It's like, then we always get like 5 out of 6 people. It's just like, we'll just do Crucible, screw it.
Fair enough. I mean, I will get there and I'll come and join in. Hopefully fairly soon as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been playing FIFA. It's good. It's not without its problems. Goalkeepers need fixing. Defending is difficult, and shooting seems way too easy. To my knowledge, they are patching it, and that's coming fairly soon. I think it's actually out on PC now. The patch.
It seems like really obvious stuff to get wrong in a football game. Like the shooting doesn't work, the goalkeepers don't work. It's like surely the biggest football game comes out every year. So how does it not work? Probably.
I know. It's crazy. I really don't know how it happens. Weirdly enough, it seemed fine in the demo.
Oh, right, interesting.
And when the full games come out, it's not as great. So it needs tweaking, and they are doing it. So at least they're listening, I guess.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's great. It looks brilliant in 4K HDR. Again, because we're spoiled.
Yeah.
But I'm enjoying it. It's fine. I've been playing PES some more, trying to get back into it because it was my favourite football game last year. Plowed so many hours into it. But when 2018 came out, I wasn't overly enamoured with it. But I've been playing it a bit more. I've started a brand new series over on Daydreamer of me playing as Valencia, doing a Master League, and I am actually very much enjoying it now. I'm sort of leaning back towards that as opposed to FIFA. So PES is worming its way back into my life.
Nice.
And I want to talk about Forza.
Oh, yeah. Too much driving.
This one, too much driving. Yeah, that was Finn's expert critique of Forza Horizon 3.
Yeah,
that came out last year when Xbox was so nice to us as well. And
oh no, sorry Xbox.
But Forza 7 is really remarkable.
Cool.
It's just so good. It's I put this on Twitter last night, but it's one of, if not the best looking console game right now.
Oh yeah, I bet. Racing games always seem to be like a step above, like every other game as far as like graphics are concerned.
Yeah. I mean, I'm playing on an Xbox One S, So the small white version of the Xbox One.
And HDR
it does have HDR, and it looks stunning. I can't imagine how much better it can possibly look on an Xbox One X. But
nice.
It's great. Gameplay wise, it's great. Looks phenomenal. They've slimmed down the career mode, which is a good thing in my opinion, because it was just too much last time out on Forza 6. But they've trimmed it down, and it's better for it. And it's very, very good.
Cool.
So yeah, other than that, I've not really been playing much. I've played some Pokken. I don't even know how you pronounce it.
A Pokken, I think it could supposed to be like Tekken to Pokken. Yeah, I guess.
But the reason I thought it was Pokken because of Pokemon.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Tomatoes, who knows?
It's a conundrum. Who knows? But
tomato.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I've been playing that on Switch, and it is wicked. It's so cool. The Switch is just full of superb games at the minute. Great console, and the library just keeps growing. I cannot wait for Super Mario Odyssey this month.
Oh my god, I can't wait either. It's gonna be so good.
So good. But yeah, and I've been playing Batman Arkham Asylum because I'm still working on my Xbox One playthrough of it. I still love it, and it looks great, upscaled. Whatever the Xbox One S does, it looks great. So yeah, awesome.
Nice. I might get Pokken actually. Maybe we can do like an online stream of it or something.
Yeah, sounds good.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, sounds really good. We should do that actually because Mika's got a Switch. So what we should do is we should get a few of us together and play some Mario Karts online and maybe stream that.
That'd be awesome,
cool.
actually.
So yeah.
Yeah. Good idea.
Cool. So, but that's it. That's pretty much what I've been playing.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Good collection of games.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good time for gaming.
Oh yeah, great time.
And speaking of good times for gaming, I don't suppose you would happen to know the games that are coming out this coming month, would you?
Just so happens, I have a list here.
Oh.
You just made a list.
Yes.
Of games coming for October 2017.
Excellent.
We have.
Seamless.
We did it.
We did it. We're getting good at this podcasting stuff. It's only, so it's been nearly 2 years.
Yeah, only 72 episodes in. We finally got it. So, already out, came out on October 3rd, yesterday, as we're recording this. Forza Motorsport 7 on Xbox One and PC.
Excellent, go buy it.
Yep. And a game called Battle Chasers Night War, shrug, on PS4, Xbox One and PC.
Is it free? Is it one of them sort of games, or?
It looks like one of those free-to-play games, yeah. Don't really say much.
That's probably a massive insult, like it's, it's probably really good, and we're just like, well, it looks like it's a free-to-play game. I don't know.
It looks like a piece of shit, yeah.
Oh, speaking of free-to-play, we didn't mention that we played Fortnite Battle Royale. It's excellent.
Yeah, of course. That's really good, yeah. That's fun.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
I've got to stop this here. Battle Chasing Night War is an RPG featuring deep dungeon diving, turn-based combat presented in a classic JRPG format, and tons of secret story and randomly generated blah blah blah.
It's definitely not free then, is it?
No, 6 out of 10 on GameSpot, so me.
Right, okay. Should be free to play.
Probably should, yeah. We have got October 5th, which is tomorrow, Stardew Valley coming out on Switch.
Oh, nice. Okay, that's supposed to be pretty good. Denzel is pretty high on that. I know he's got it on PS4, but
I've heard a lot of good things about that.
Imagine he'll get it on the Switch because it's a perfect Switch type game, I think.
Oh yeah, it's definitely one you can play on the go. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Also on the same day we have A Hat in Time, which is like a kickstarted game similar to like Yooka-Laylee, like an old school platformer, DD kind of thing. It's got some pretty decent reviews so far, I think.
What's that coming out on?
I think pretty much everything, like PC, Xbox One, all that stuff.
Okay. I think Viz mentioned this earlier on in our Discord, didn't he?
He did, yeah. Looks interesting.
Okay.
We'll give that a try. We also got a re-release of Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen on PS4 and Xbox One.
Okay.
It's like an RPG similar to like Skyrim kind of thing.
Sure. I'll just wait for Skyrim on Switch.
Yeah, that's fair enough. On 3DS, the day after, October 6th, we have Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga plus Bowser's Minions.
What?
Yeah, it's basically a remake of the first Mario and Luigi game on Game Boy Advance, I think it was, plus some other like add-on thing.
Jesus. Right, okay. God, that's some name.
It is a bit. But the original game was really good, so I'll probably pick it up at some point.
Did you ever pick up Metroid, by the way?
I haven't, but I would really like to. I've heard really good things.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I need to get back on my 3DS gaming, because it's gathering dust at the minute.
The Switch has ruined it.
It has a bit. What else we got? On October 10th, we've got Middle-earth: Shadow of War.
Oh wow, that's soon. I didn't realise it was coming out that soon.
Yeah, coming out quick. Out of nowhere, you could say.
Oh, I see.
Wrestling. Yeah, it looks good. It's like the first one, but prettier and more gooder.
More gooder. There you go.
Yeah.
More gooder. That's the official Games and Graps podcast review or preview of Shadow of War. Pretty and gooder.
Yeah, exactly. There you
A
go.
lot of people are very, very excited for this one. Lit, I know, is very excited for this one. We
Yeah.
did a poll on Twitter, and I didn't include that one in the choices. And people were just tweeting me saying Shadow of War, Shadow of War. Like, people are super stoked for it. So that's going to do very well.
Yeah, cool. So let's play the first one. I own it. Never played it.
It's
like,
good.
like so many other things.
You absolutely should play it. It's very good.
Yeah, I will. On October 13th, Friday the 13th, we have the Evil Within 2, which looks awesome.
Yeah, are you? I wasn't overly into the first one. I've played it, and I thought for the time it came out, it should have looked better.
Yeah, there's a bit of weirdness with it. It's a bit janky, but I did like it.
Yeah, and they had that when it first came out. It had that weird border as well, like the letterbox effect.
That.
But they did patch it and took it out. But
eventually,
yeah. This one looks okay, and I will probably play it.
Me too. I think I'm going to buy this one. I might even stream it.
Cool.
Because yeah, it looks super weird. I'm always into like super weird stuff, like Evil Within. So yeah, I'm down for more of that. Faux show. Did you finish the first one then? Yeah, finished the first one. It was good.
Okay.
Decent.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed where the story was going. I just never got around to finishing it. It was quite difficult as well, actually, I think, if I remember rightly.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I remember having trouble with it. But yeah. On October 17th, the week after, we have Gran Turismo Sport on PS4. PlayStation's asked into Forza.
This is a big test. Because, I mean, the Sony fanboys and the Gran Turismo fanboys are obviously going to jump on this, and rightly so. It's the first Gran Turismo title on the PS4.
Yeah, I think so.
Which is amazing to me, considering how long the PS4's been out now.
Yeah, seriously.
Polyphony are of such a strange dev, in my opinion. I mean, this series for me is a PlayStation staple.
Oh yeah.
And this should have come ages ago.
Definitely.
I mean, you've had 5 Forza games on Xbox One.
Jesus Christ.
All of which are phenomenal, right? Now, why you can't put one Gran Turismo game out that is at least on par with one of those Forza games in all of this time is beyond me. If it's crap, this could be the end of Gran Turismo.
Yeah, seriously. It needs to be good.
It needs to be, yeah. It needs to be, otherwise Polyphony shouldn't make any more of these games because it's seemingly a waste of time.
Yes.
There is a demo coming next week.
I mean, to try it actually.
Yeah, I'm going to try the demo as well.
Yeah, I remember really liking Gran Turismo 3 on PS2.
3 was excellent. 3 was the last good one, in my opinion. The last great one.
Yeah, really good soundtrack.
Great soundtrack. And all that. Feeder, yeah. It was weird, actually, because I was playing Forza yesterday, and because obviously you can, put Spotify on whilst you're playing and whatnot. Oh, and the first thing I went for was Feeder Best Of, the new Best Of album they've just brought out.
Oh, nice.
Or the Best Ofs are available, and it was just some weird coincidence that I went for that whilst playing Forza. Maybe it's just like an automatic driving game type band. I don't know.
Yeah, it just sounds nice.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. But Gran Turismo 3, in my opinion, was the last great Gran Turismo.
Yeah, same here. That's the last one I probably played. So yeah, I'm definitely try a demo for this one and maybe pick it up. The first proper racing game I'll pick up in a while.
Yeah.
I do. So on the same day, we've got a game called Rogue Trooper Redux.
I've heard of this, I think.
Let's have a look. What is it?
I think it's got like I think the picture is weird. I think he's like green or something.
Oh yeah, it's green dude.
Oh, it is that one. Yeah, okay. I was thinking of the right one. I think I've only heard of it because I was looking on the Xbox store just the other day and it was there.
All right. Weird. Literally nothing about it on GameSpot.
Awesome. That's going to be a real classic.
Yeah, you know it. Speaking of good classics, something that will be a classic, probably, is South Park: The Fractured, but Whole coming out on the same day.
Yep, looks awesome. I
really does.
really cannot wait. I love the Stick of Truth, and I've no doubt in my mind that this is going to be equally as good, if not better.
Oh yeah, it looks so good. Like everyone else, I can't wait for it. It's going to be amazing.
Long time coming too. I mean, this should have come out, I believe, this time last year.
Pretty much, yeah. So I think it's like holiday 2017.
Yeah.
16, sorry.
Yeah, I think we were talking about it on the podcast last year, and
Yes.
it still isn't here. But it's coming now. It's just gone gold. It's actually coming.
Really?
So, good stuff.
Excellent. On the same day, a game we're going to be playing a lot of, WWE 2K18. Oh, snap.
Oh, snap. Yeah, it's finally coming. We're going to have it 4 days earlier because of pre-order bullshit.
Yay.
Yeah.
It might be good this year.
It looks good.
It looks
it's
alright.
Promising. Shrug. No, in all seriousness, it actually does look pretty cool. They've tweaked the lighting and the graphics engine. They've added a few new modes. Yeah, I mean, you know what? I'm looking forward to playing it. I always look forward to playing it, though. But doing what we do, we really exhaust the game every year.
Yeah, seriously.
It's like we stream when it first comes out. And then we stream every single pay-per-view, and there's one every 2 weeks. Right? So by the time the game is done, we're ready for a new one. We're like, okay, fuck this game now, it sucks.
Yeah. Seriously. The new Road to Glory mode looks interesting. It looks like very FIFA Foot-esque. Ultimate Team, I think it is. Yeah, I don't know what else it's called. Ultimate Team.
FIFA Ultimate Team, yeah. It's
there you go.
Foot for short, I guess.
Foot. On it.
It does look interesting. I'm not sure what games' obsessions with loot boxes are at the minute, but it seems to be the in thing in games. Even Forza 7 has loot boxes. I don't see any point to them.
Yeah,
so
everyone did it, so everyone else is doing it.
Yeah, but it looks like a very interesting mode. And if the online works, I said this to you yesterday, didn't I? I texted you and I was like, if online works, like the servers are good and there's delay-free matches, then this could be a real winner for the WWE 2K franchise.
Yeah, seriously, it looks really fun from what I've seen. Also, the trophy list has been leaked on PSN profiles, and it actually looks pretty doable this year. There's no unlock all managers. This cost like a bajillion points each. It's so much grinding. It's like nobody would get that. But this year it's all like play win at matches as a certain character, complete like the story mode or whatever it is mode.
Okay, that's good because the trophy
doable.
list in previous years is quite frankly bullshit.
Yeah, there was always at least one or two garbage trophies in there.
Yeah, but this year you say it looks fairly promising, yeah?
Yeah, it's my career, complete the main story, reach level 10 on career, win 100 matches and Road to Glory. Yeah,
cool.
Yeah,
well, I'm looking forward to playing it. I really am.
There's
yet
yet another
week as well for us, so yeah, good times.
Yeah, awesome. Can't wait. And there's also yet another Snickers Hunger to Win trophy.
Sure.
Sponsored by Snickers.
Yeah, on one of them it was like Red Box Big Moment or something like that, and then obviously they've transferred over to Snickers now. And next year it will be the KFC Lay Some Eggs trophies or something. I don't know.
Oh, did you say that? I just noticed there's a KFC one.
Oh, is this seriously?
Yeah. Just the KFC logo. The trophy's called Made the Hard Way. Well, it might be a KFC thing, I don't know.
God almighty.
It's for performing 3 major reversals in a single match.
Because sponsors, that's why.
Yeah.
Like without these sponsors, the game wouldn't get made or something. Fuck off.
Yeah, seriously.
God's sake.
So dumb.
Oh, God's sake. FYI, guys, I didn't know there was a KFC trophy.
Yeah. It's literally I just need to notice it myself. That's hilarious.
Oh, God.
Yeah, well, anyway. Video games. On the Switch on October 20th, we have Fire Emblem Warriors, which is like a Dynasty Warriors game with Fire Emblem characters.
Jesus.
Yeah.
God,
so many of these games.
So many Dynasty Warriors games.
Yeah, seriously.
Sure.
They're popular. They must be
they are
popular,
popular,
but keep getting made.
Well, yeah, that's it. Somebody must be playing them because there's literally 833 of these games.
Yeah. I mean, I like Dynasty Warriors. I haven't practiced them in a while. Dynasty Warriors 8 looks pretty good. Sounds pretty good. It's supposed to be like open world or something.
Don't let the number 8 fool you either.
Oh no, it's like the 800th. It's a Dynasty Warriors game.
Yeah, so it's not Dynasty Warriors 8, it's Dynasty Warriors 888.
Yeah, seriously.
Stick a few more 8s in there.
Yeah. Yeah, so on October 24th, we have Destiny 2 coming to PC, for you PC nerds out there.
Yeah, for you nerds who, console master race, we get it first. You nerds have to wait.
Oh dear.
They'll still be at light level, raid ready before I am.
Probably. Oh dear. On October 24th, same day, we have Just Dance 2018. Can't wait for that one.
Right, so if you remember rightly, I think one of our podcasts last year was called Just Fin 2017.
Oh yeah.
Because of this same thing.
Yeah.
Will you be getting Just Dance 2018 on Switch or something?
Of course, yeah, every year.
I'm surprised they don't send it for free at this point.
I know, right? Yeah, I don't know. Bastards. On October 27th, we have another big game coming out. 2 big games coming out, actually. First one is Assassin's Creed Origins.
Very excited for this.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
It looks so good. And I know it's going to be in 4K HDR on PS4 Pro as well.
Nice.
And I could only imagine how good it's going to look.
Oh, yeah.
Mika has played it, and he said it looks glorious, and they've changed the control scheme as well.
Oh, yeah?
They said they've revamped it completely, so that's going to be very interesting. And so I'm excited.
Yeah, me too, yeah. It's been a while since played the Assassin's Creed game. I still need to play bloody Syndicate. I've still got it on my shelf. Need to play through.
Syndicate's good. It is good. It's, it needed a break after Syndicate, I think. Because, there's been one a year for the last, 8 years?
800 years, yeah.
So, I think it was, a year off, although technically it wasn't a year off because they brought the Ezio collection out.
Yeah. But they couldn't help themselves.
No, we're having a year off, but here's a new game anyway. But yeah, this looks really, really cool. The setting looks awesome, so I can't wait to see how it looks and just to see how it plays.
Yeah, same here. It's gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
Same day, speaking of good ones, Super Mario Odyssey on the Switch.
Oh god.
Holy damn. The next big Mario game.
This is good. There's no two ways about it. This is going to be special.
Oh yeah. It's the first big Mario game since help me out here.
Galaxy?
Yeah, Galaxy.
Galaxy 2? Galaxy 2 on the Wii?
Yeah, Galaxy 1 and 2. Yeah, on the Wii. There's awesome, amazing games. We had Super Mario 3D Land on the Wii U, which is fine.
Wasn't that the one from the 3DS though?
No, it's one on 3DS, it's 3D World on Wii U, wasn't it?
Oh,
3D Land on 3DS and 3D World on Wii U.
Okay, right.
And they were good, don't get me wrong, they're great Mario games. But didn't really feel like a big step up from Galaxy.
Okay.
But this feels like the next step.
I mean, it looks phenomenal. It really does. I mean, it looks completely original. And I've no doubt in my mind that it's going to be excellent. Nothing short of excellent.
Oh yeah, it'll be great. The hat mechanic looks really good, like possessing enemies with your hat.
Yeah. It looks so much fun. I can't wait.
So excited. Also on the same day, another big one, Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus.
Wow, they're throwing out the big releases in October.
Yeah, seriously.
It is that time of year now, though, so where every month in the run-up to Christmas, you are going to get a massive games.
Oh, yeah.
But this one will be awesome. I love the New Blood. The New Order and Old Blood.
Yeah, those are great games.
2 superb games. And this will be awesome as well, because Bethesda know how to do shooters.
They do indeed.
Old school shooters as well.
Yeah.
This is very much a don't look down the sights, just fucking shoot.
Just hold Rodriguez to win.
Yeah.
And then possibly the biggest game of the month and the entire year and our entire lives, possibly. Bubsy, the Woolies Strike Back on PC and PS4. That's right, he's back.
Nobody asked for him to come back. Nobody.
What are you talking about? Everyone wants Bubsy back. It's the greatest mascot of all time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Bigger than Mario, bigger than Sonic.
Yeah. What's even a mascot for?
Who even knows?
I remember that game was just on different random consoles.
It's on literally everything, yeah, like Mega Drive, Super Nintendo, Atari Jaguar, lots of
Exactly.
everything.
Wasn't there a Bubsy 3D as well at some point?
Oh god, yeah, that was possibly the worst game ever made. Yeah,
Fucking
on PS1.
awful. I don't understand the logic behind bringing Bubsy back. It's like nobody wants this shit game.
It's so weird. It's come back.
Look, if it's gonna be good, fine. But let's be honest,
It won't be.
probably won't be.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, that's it for October.
Okay, solid month.
Yeah, good month.
Go buy Bubsy.
Yes, absolutely.
He has to make our podcast thumbnail this week.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, he's got to be there.
This is in the corner.
Where he should be.
Yeah.
Not really much in the way of gaming news. PS4 firmware 5.0 is out now. It does a load of stuff that, sure.
It's fine. You get 1080p streaming to Twitch if you want it. Or 60 FPS.
Yeah. The Witcher 3 has got a PS4 Pro patch that adds 4K support, so that's going to look more gorgeous than it already does.
More gooder.
And the Star Wars Battlefront 2 beta starts today if you have pre-ordered the game. I say today as in the day we're recording, so Wednesday the 4th. You'll hear this on Friday the 6th.
Yes.
And you'll actually be able to play it anyway then, so...
Sweet.
Yeah, but pretty much it. Nothing really that exciting as far as gaming news is concerned. So, let's move on to the second wrestling portion of this week's podcast.
Yes. Right away then. So Hell in a Cell is this Sunday.
Certainly is.
Yet another pay-per-view.
Another pay-per-view. And of course, you will be able to catch Finn and myself on youtube.com/Daydreamer Gaming this coming Sunday evening as we give our predictions on the game.
Of course.
On
the
the
last
game?
ever
On the
pay-per-view.
event. On the game.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the last ever stream in 2K17 as well.
Woohoo!
Finally.
We never have to play it again. I can delete it from my console.
Yes.
Only to then download WWE 2K18 onto my console. Good time.
Yeah. Oh dear. So, it's a mixed bag this week in wrestling, I think. What was okay? SmackDown.
For a go-home show, SmackDown...
Pretty garbage, yeah.
Yep, pretty much. There's a few takeaway little bits from Raw this week, though. One massive bit, but take it away, Finn.
Okay. Right, so started off the night with Braun Strowman versus Seth Rollins. Because Dean did it last week, and whatever you can do, I can do better, I guess.
Sure.
And it was a good match. Seth got some good offense in, but of course ended up losing because he's Braun Strowman.
Yep.
But it was good. I liked it. After the match, Cesaro and Sheamus came down, hit the neutralizer on Dean, who came down to help because I think Braun attacked after the match, didn't he?
He did
Seth.
indeed, yeah.
Yeah, that was it. Sorry, I got my order of events mixed up.
Not to worry, doesn't matter.
So as Braun was leaving, Cesaro and Sheamus came down and beat them up, basically. And it was cool.
It was cool.
Yeah, and Cesaro had was wearing a mouth guard, which I thought actually looked pretty good. I thought it suited him.
Yeah.
Because he got smashed up from No Mercy.
Yep.
And,
did you see that T-shirt that WWE released, by the way?
Oh yeah, the
Thwith Superman.
Yeah,
a Thwith Cyborg, wasn't it? Something like that.
Oh, something like that. Yeah. That's pretty funny.
Stay classy.
Yeah.
I like matches starting Raw.
Yeah, me too. It's really big matches like Braun versus Seth.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I like talking segments just fine, but I'm all for matches starting Raw. I think we talked about this before, ages ago now, when there was like a few weeks worth of Raw shows that started with an awesome match, but then it just seemed to not do it anymore.
Yeah, it's gonna stop it. But hopefully they bring it back.
Yeah.
So then we had like a Mickey James bit, which is going backstage, and Emma and Lacey Fox were making fun of her because she was old. She's 38, which is not old.
Yeah, that's not old.
Break.
Alicia Fox is not that much younger, I don't think, than Mickey James.
No, I think, seriously.
In fact, I'm going to look now. I like that Mickey is getting a little bit of TV time here.
Yeah, it's good. Mickey's good. He's one of the best they've got on the roster at the minute, I think.
Yep. For sure.
Yeah. It's good he's getting some TV time.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, Alicia Fox is only 31, but still, 38 is not old.
Yeah, exactly.
Cut that shit out, please.
Yeah, seriously. It's like when, ages ago, it's his first in WWE, Is it like a Piggy James thing, making fun of her because she was quote unquote fat when she clearly wasn't.
Yeah, ridiculous.
So dumb.
Yeah, incredibly dumb. But oh well.
So after that we had like a weird Bray Wyatt thing with him going insane. As he does.
Yeah. I have an opinion on this Bray stuff. I mean, obviously we'll talk about it very shortly when we go into the other segment, but yeah.
Yes. So we had Elias Sampson versus Titus. Elias versus Titus. It rhymes. I don't know. Elias won.
It was weird to see Titus actually have a match. Has he been injured or something? And now they're just reintroducing him as having matches? I don't know.
I think they realise he's not very good at wrestling, so it's got to put him in a suit and have him be a manager.
But he's good at being a dad, Finn, and that's why he's important to WWE.
I guess so, yeah. It's the best dad they've got.
Exactly, yeah. Dad of the year, Titus O'Neil.
Yeah, there you go.
But Elias won because, they seem to be pushing Elias in no direction at all. He seems to be winning matches for the sake of winning matches and singing songs, and sure.
Yeah, it's fine. It's all good. So we had Nia Jax versus Mickie James, and it was fine.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, I did quite enjoy it. I enjoyed Mickie giving Nia Jax a good match because Mickie is a good wrestler, and
yes, she is.
I'm a little bit disappointed it's taken her until now during her comeback to actually get a little bit of a push on TV.
Yeah, she had a good start with her coming in as a heel, but then she kind of lost all the momentum and the whole storyline kind of went nowhere.
Yeah, but now I'm enjoying it. I mean, to be honest, I only see this going one way. Because obviously they're going to have Alexa versus Mickie at TLC. Mm-hmm. Mickey's going to lose. Alexa will be standing in the ring with the title. Then Asuka will make her debut.
Yes, of course.
So that's exactly what's going to happen. They're not going to have Mickie James win the title as a face for Asuka to debut as a face and then fight the face who's just won the championship. No.
Yeah, that'd
not
be
going to happen. No way.
Yeah. But yeah, the match itself, it was fine. Mickie was about to win with a DDT on the top rope. Mm-hmm. Then Alexa came in and broke it up, and yeah.
It is a little strange in the context of the way that Nia's been booked recently to have her not squish Mickie, but I think it's also maybe to make it believable that Mickie could actually beat Alexa by taking Nia to the limit. I don't know.
Yeah, I think you're really right. So now we had Matt Hardy and his good tag team partner, Jason Jordan. Mm-hmm. Long-time tag team partner, as you know.
Wearing shorts now, by the way.
Yep, changed his ring attire for whatever reason.
They've taken him out of the singlet. I don't know why. Now they've made him look even more generic than he did anyway.
Yeah, seriously. Strange. Stacey versus Gallows and Anderson.
The glub. Yeah, the blub. Hang on, which one was it? The blub or the glub? I can't remember. Blub, wasn't it?
The blub, yeah. And it was decent. And Gallows and Anderson actually won, which shocked me.
Yeah, me too.
Because they never seem to win. But yeah, it makes sense because they're, an actual team. And Matt Hardy and Jason Jordan aren't. They're just kind of thrown together. Cause
I'm intrigued as to where this is going. Because obviously they're saying, Matt's on the search for a new tag team partner. So is he just going to try new people out each week until eventually he goes crazy and because he's not winning matches? Or
maybe. That could happen.
Could happen. Because I don't know how long Jeff's out for. They've not said. They just said he was going to have surgery. Much needed surgery from what I've heard. But a Matt Hardy singles run would be fine by me.
Yeah, especially if it's like a heel run as well. That'd be cool.
Yeah, then bring Jeff back on SmackDown. Don't bring him back on Raw. Bring him back on SmackDown.
Yeah. We've seen that few before. We didn't see it again.
Yep.
Then we had The Miz.
The Miz
versus Roman Reigns for the Intercontinental title. And it was good.
It was good.
So the Miz and Miz made their entrance through the crowd, much like the Shield you see. Mm-hmm. Before the match, Roman Reigns went nuts and killed Bo Dallas and Kurt Axel.
Literally killed them as well. Like they were annihilated by just chair shot after chair shot after chair shot to the back.
Yeah, like a Miz just kind of stood there in the ring doing like, no, stop that. Not going to help. It's just like, no, please, no. Well. Oh,
okay, just do it. Just do it and then get it over with. So they're dead. Rip.
Yep, rip. And it was a good match. Force finishes everywhere. Score and finales, which got kicked out of. Superman punches. Women was about to hit a spear, then it was interrupted by Cesaro and Sheamus. Oh snap.
Obviously, to avoid false finishes, what Miz needs to do is change his finishing move to the F5.
Yeah, oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Because you only need one of them. And,
exactly, yeah.
He'd have won, but, yeah. Well.
Yeah. So after the match, everyone hits their finisher, followed by the classic heel chalk powerbomb, which is what's cool, and then they did like the little pose in the ring, the shield pose with Cesaro and Sheamus doing their bar thumb thing.
Which looked cool, by the way. You notice how they just fucked Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel right off.
Yeah. No one will just see that feud. But Cesaro and Sheamus never said.
Which is no contest, isn't it? If it's Miz and the Miztourage versus the Shield, there's only one winner.
Yeah, seriously.
It's not even a contest. It's like,
yeah. Oh dear.
Yeah.
So that's cool. I like that a lot.
Yeah, I liked it as well. I'm actually pretty excited.
Yeah, me too. So after that, we had a little in-ring promo from Finn Balor, calling out Bray Wyatt. Bray responds by going crazy and saying that Abigail is alive. Oh snap!
Yeah.
So debut coming soon? Question mark.
I have to be honest, Finn. In 2017, I'm really struggling with the supernatural stuff.
Yeah.
Like in 1994, when Undertaker, became alive after his casket match with Yokozuna. Yokozuna had buried him. Then Undertaker appears on the screen and he's alive, and it's oh my god, Undertaker! It's like when you're 10 years old,
yeah, that's right.
You can buy into that. Yeah. But when Bray Wyatt is turning into the girl from the fucking Ring on the screen, right? Yeah, I'm struggling with it. I have to be honest. I saw it and I was like, yeah, okay, right. So what we're gonna have Bray Wyatt, who is seemingly getting fatter every week. I don't mean to to sound so blunt about it, but he is.
Harsh.
I'm sorry, he just is. He's getting fatter every week. So, we're going to see fat Bray Wyatt dressed as the girl from the Ring versus Demon Finn Balor at TLC. That's what's going to happen here? I don't understand. Is Bray Wyatt's sister Abigail with a beard? I don't know. I don't understand.
Surely not. I think they're going to have someone come in and debut as Sister Abigail.
But Finn, I don't want that. I don't understand. I'm struggling.
Rumor has it's going to be someone from the Mae Young Classic. I can't remember who exactly it was.
Worse.
Yeah.
It's somebody we've already seen.
Yeah.
Not as Sister Abigail as well, which is even worse. Yeah,
it's a weird one. I don't know where to go with this.
Finn, I don't want it.
No,
do not want is the long and short of it. I can't. I just can't. Nope.
Yeah, same. It's a weird one.
Like it's like on the screen, fine. The paint and stuff with Finn Balor I can deal with because he was doing it before, but it wasn't a character. It was just Finn in paint.
Pretty much, yeah.
But now it's a character, and oh god, I just don't know.
They ruined it, yeah.
Yeah, they've ruined it. That's it.
Ruined.
He's now just merchandise.
Pretty much.
Yeah, go dress as the Demon, sell some t-shirts and some pop vinyls and shit. And Bray, we need you to dress as the chick from the Ring. Just do it because supernatural powers and shit.
There you go. Oh dear. But it's fine. So after that we had Sasha Banks and Bayley tagging up versus Emma and Alicia Fox.
Yeah, Alicia Fox is back wrestling now.
Yeah,
I skipped this match.
It was alright. Alicia went to tag in Emma, but Emma denied and walked off. And then Bayley hit her Bayley to belly and won. Good guys win. And Emma just is more of a heel than she was before. A shrug.
Yeah, I'm all for the character development of Emma.
Yeah, that's fine.
But otherwise, I couldn't give two shits about this.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
It's a bit of a nothing thing at the minute, isn't it? Because, other than, the title picture is the title picture, but then they never seem to get it right for me these days with storylines outside of the championship, women-wise at least.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing.
Here, fight for no reason.
Okay.
I think this will eventually end in a Sasha Banks heel turn.
It needs to. Sasha Banks is so much better as a heel, character-wise, is better as a heel.
Agree. And plus, she's not likeable. No one fucking likes her. No one.
Yeah, it's like the CM Punk thing all over again, isn't it?
It is, yeah. It is. CM Punk, Seth Rollins, all those douchebags who no one likes, playing good guys, just doesn't work.
Yeah, Randy Orton thrown in there as well.
Oh, Randy Orton, yeah, Jesus Christ, that's a worst. Yeah. He's the worst.
Yeah, seriously. He even says it himself. He's like, he doesn't like being a face. He
Yeah.
like being a heel.
Yeah, because he's just rubbish at it.
Yeah.
God.
I don't know. Hopefully soon.
It'd be like Rusev being a face, wouldn't it? Like,
Yeah. The reason is pretty funny, to be fair.
Yeah, true, but you couldn't imagine him being a face, could you?
No, you couldn't.
No. It'll happen one day.
Oh god, do you remember the Miz's face run? That was awful.
I don't, and that's probably why.
yeah, it was so bad.
Yeah.
Lasted about a month.
Yeah. They probably realised that this is just, no, Miz is a dick. It's just,
yeah.
let's just make him a dick on TV.
Oh dear. So the main event, question mark, was Enzo in the ring slagging off the cruiserweight division, as he does.
Yeah.
But as much as I hate to admit it, he's kind of got a point. He did put the 205 Live on the map, quote unquote, and now, people care about it now.
As much as we didn't want this to happen,
yeah,
Enzo has taken the ball and ran with it.
Yep,
and
it works.
He's turned heel, and he's turned on the crowd, and the crowd just did not know how to take it at all.
Yeah, it's weird. You got like the casual fans who still kind of cheer him, still chant along. Then you got the guys who like actually care about the good division, like the hardcores, booing him. It's interesting. I like it.
But he even he turned full arrogant champion heel.
Oh yeah,
which I think suits him perfectly, and he's just doing an excellent job of it. And now when the cruiserweight division just surrounded the ring and he just tore them all a new arsehole, it's like, I can't wait to see this guy get the shit kicked out of him.
yeah.
And that's the point of his character, and he's just doing it to perfection. And he's not great. When that bell rings, the fun stops because Enzo's crap in the ring.
Yeah, seriously.
But everything else that he's doing right now with that championship is perfect, and he's making people care about the cruiserweight division in 205 Live because obviously they're putting it at the end of Raw as the go home thing to make it relevant, to make people think that it is a real big deal. You're closing the show, you're a big deal.
Yeah,
and
it's cool.
It's Enzo's work here is very commendable. As much as I didn't want to see him with the championship, from a 205 Live and from a business perspective, and the longevity of 205 Live, it makes perfect sense.
It's cool, and it's a cool little segment as well. So cruiserweights came down and surrounded the ring. It's like, but how you gonna touch me? Because if you touch me, you're fired. And then Kurt Angle came down and introduces the newest member of the cruiserweight division. And everyone got really excited, like, oh, who's gonna be? Who? And it's Kalisto. And everyone was kind of like, oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, it was like, oh, Kalisto. Well, that should have happened when 205 Live launched.
Yeah.
Instead, he was fighting Braun Strowman for no reason at all.
Yeah, seriously.
Because that doesn't make sense.
I don't know. But, yeah, Kalisto, I like Kalisto, so I'm down for that.
And that's more star power and talent to 205 Live, so I'm completely down with it. Absolutely down with it.
I like his new ring gear as well.
Me too. His music's still shit, though.
Yeah, it is a bit.
Yeah, it's well shit, yeah.
Yeah.
But there was a few lucha chants in the crowd, and everybody was happy to see Enzo get the shit kicked out of him. So hey, everyone goes home. Everyone goes home happy. I was happy. I had a smile on my face watching that segment because I thought this could be a real turning point for the cruiserweight division.
Yeah, definitely. And Kalisto getting a title shot at TLC, no doubt. And yeah, cool. I like it. But then after that, we had just a random shot of Roman Reigns in the back, looking hurt and beat up, and then kind of Dean enters the picture, and then Seth, all just kind of looking on each other. It's like, yeah, this is happening.
Yeah.
So Shield Union, yay.
Yeah. I saw a thing earlier on actually. So when the Shield first appeared on Raw, it was in Indianapolis.
Oh yeah.
When the Shield broke up, when Seth turned heel, it was in Indianapolis.
Oh.
Next week's Raw is in Indianapolis.
I see what they're doing.
Okay.
I see what they're doing.
So, to be honest, what Roman should do is come down to the ring first thing on Raw next week and go, all right, if you want a Shield reunion, fine. But where the fuck were you when I was getting the crap kicked out of me last week?
Yeah, seriously.
Well, you were backstage. Why don't you just come and help?
Yeah.
Those same guys that beat you up earlier on in the night beat me up when you were nowhere to be found.
Yeah.
What's your excuse? But that won't happen because wrestling. Yeah. And to be honest, I know we've talked about the Shield reunion and is it too soon and all this sort of stuff, but I have to be honest, I was a little bit excited when I saw the three of them together. I thought, yeah, I'm ready for this.
Yeah. Yeah, it was when we talked about, like, she talked it. I'm actually quite excited for it now as well.
I do have an opinion though.
Okay.
I think this is to make Roman Reigns popular again.
Oh yeah, obviously. Everything is.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. And I also think that this will carry on for a long time. It won't just be a one-off match against The Miz and the Bar. I think it will be a case of they'll dominate until Roman Reigns wins that championship.
Yeah,
I think they'll be going all that time. I really do, because WWE want you to like Roman Reigns. They want the fans to like Roman Reigns. So when they're in the Shield, everyone loves Roman Reigns. When on his own, everyone fucking hates him.
Yeah.
It's like it's not even a thing. Everyone just fucking hates him.
Yeah. Again, all right, reset. We'll go back to what it was before.
Yeah.
Try again.
Yeah, exactly that. They're backtracking. Put them all together again. Have what will absolutely be a quality match at whatever the next Raw pay-per-view is, TLC, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And then they'll keep it going through Survivor Series, and then all of a sudden it'll be time will just pass by, and Roman Reigns will be champion, and he'll be like, oh fuck, shit, we fucking hate Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
Boo! Time will just pass by, and then next thing you know, Roman Reigns will be WWE champion, Universal champion. Sorry.
And I'll be okay with it. I'll be totally fine with that.
Hey, look, if Brock isn't champion, I'm fine.
Yeah, seriously. I'm sick of Brock now. I was sick of Brock weeks ago, but
I was sick of Brock months ago.
Yeah.
I was sick of Brock when he put a hole in Randy Orton's head.
Yeah, that was too much.
That was turning point for me.
Yeah.
It was just too much. But at least when Reigns is champion, the championship will be on TV every week. And he'll defend it, and you'll have challengers like Samoa Joe and other people. Mainly I just want to see Samoa Joe, but
that'd be cool.
Stuff like that. And yeah, it'll be a better time, because at least the championship that you all want to see on TV so badly will actually be on TV every week.
Yeah. And, we had to see more Shield matches, and there were some amazing Shield matches back in the day, like with the Usos against the Usos rather, against like Evolution and all that.
The matches against Evolution are incredible.
Yeah, so good.
In fact, I might go back and watch them actually, because they are awesome.
Yeah.
All about that. I went back and watched CM Punk versus Cena from Money in the Bank actually.
That's such a good match.
Yeah, it is such a good match. It just tells a great story as well.
Yeah, seriously.
I honestly believe that is the last time the WWE Championship mattered.
Probably, yeah.
Or was made to be important. Because it was like, Vince was like, he's going to leave our company with our championship, our top prize. And you think, well, that's it. The WWE Championship matters here.
Yeah.
Exactly how it should. But I think that's the last time it was properly important.
Agreed. I do think they're going to talk the ball with it as well after the match. Like, because CM Punk came back like 2 weeks later. I think they'd have had him been gone for months and months. Let him go to like indie shows like with the title. Yeah. Like Ring of Honor and all that. Like awesome. We
all know he's signed with WWE. They would not put him in the main event and have him win the belt if he hadn't signed. So exactly. Kayfabe it up, let him go fuck about in Ring of Honor or do whatever he needs to do. Yeah, that's that. I mean, that rewriting history is another conversation for another time.
Yeah,
but,
that's a whole other podcast.
Yeah, it is completely. But that is the last time the championship mattered, and it matters even less when it's not on TV every week.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
As Raw, it was decent.
It was fine.
Okay, it was fine.
Yeah.
SmackDown, on the other hand, was garbage. So we started off with Shinsuke Nakamura, Shinsuke Nax, in the ring with a interview with Renee Young. It was interrupted by the good old Smith brothers, who introduced Jinder Mahal. How do you pronounce it?
Jinder,
that's the one. Who attacked him from behind and beat him up a bit.
Yeah,
shrug.
Sure. I have to be honest, I've not enjoyed the build up to this. The Jinder promos for the most part have not been funny.
No,
like with Nakamura's faces on the screen and stuff. It's just like, this isn't funny. Who's written this shit? It's like,
Yeah, it's not good.
It's just not funny.
To be honest, I've not even seen him, but I've been skipping him, because I'm like, this looks shit, so skip.
Yeah, you know, obviously SmackDown's been mostly empty these last few weeks as well, so Jinder's been doing that promo to nobody.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
And
poor Jinder.
It's, I don't know, it's just not been good build-up. I don't think Nakamura's been built up enough to actually win that championship. But I'll talk about that when we give our predictions shortly.
Yeah, okay. Cool. So that was the thing. And then we had Carmella and Natalya versus Charlotte and Becky, who are now best friends for whatever reason.
Sure.
The thing I hate about SmackDown is like half the matches are cut in half by bloody adverts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you only see half the match. It's so annoying.
I think the reason Charlotte and Becky are friends is because after Hell in a Cell, I think they begin the build to Survivor Series, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Unless there's another SmackDown pay-per-view at the end of October, I'm not sure. But I think you're going to see the 4 horsewomen of WWE versus 4 legitimate women who would literally beat the shit out of them from UFC at Survivor Series.
That'd be awesome. I would have that.
That'd be awesome, yeah. Cool. Anyway,
yeah. Well, hiccups now. Right. So yeah, it's a fine match. Carmella attacked Becky on the outside with a briefcase behind the ref's back. And then Natalya ended up winning by hitting the sharpshooter on Charlotte, who tapped out. And it's fine. Yeah.
Yep. I keep forgetting that Natalya is even the SmackDown Women's Champion, to be honest.
Same here. Just seems so out of place.
That's how memorable this is.
Yeah, seriously. Then we had like a nothing match with Bobby versus Mike Kanellis. He's still around apparently.
Yeah, and to be honest, I think he's fucked because without Maria, who is currently pregnant, he doesn't have much about him because let's be honest, when you see Mike Kanellis, you're not looking at Mike Kanellis, you're looking at Maria Kanellis, who is lovely.
It's true, yes.
Plus now, with her not around, his music fucking is pointless.
Yeah, seriously.
What's it going to be, the power of love on his own?
Yeah. Maybe he'd have like a picture of Maria just on his phone or something.
Or on his ass, like Shawn Michaels used to have like some sensational sherry on the tights, have like Maria graffitied on his tights or something.
Well, to be fair, he does have like Maria's like silhouette on his tights, doesn't he?
Oh, true.
Yeah.
It's not a good start for Mike Kanellis, let's put it that way.
Yeah, that's true. Poor Mike. So after the match, Dolph Ziggler came down, did like another entrance with a bunch of like drummers and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. More CM Punk chants, which actually, they've got a point, that would have been pretty cool. seeing Dolph doing CM Punk entrance.
Yeah. They should have done it actually, that would have been awesome.
It would have been amazing. But no, just made a bunch of annoying noises and, yeah. Meh. I
don't care. I really don't care about this. I think, from what I've read, and I think Dolph Ziggler might be off.
The rumors were that Dolph Ziggler will be having this feud with Bobby Roode to help get Bobby over on the main roster, and then he's gonna bugger off. He's not gonna renew his contract, and he's gonna do like indie stuff.
Fine. See ya.
Which, yeah, I'm totally fine with.
Dolph Ziggler's ran his course in WWE now. I don't see how he can be relevant now.
It'd be tough, yeah. He'll probably do much better on the indies than he's done in WWE, with like Cody Rhodes has done.
Yeah, he'll probably join the Bullet Club like everyone else does, and all that sort of stuff, and...
Yes. What do you think of the old Bullet Club invasion thing, by the way?
Couldn't care less. To be honest, they're just trying to get... It's an attention thing, isn't it? It's a... please watch indie wrestling and don't watch WWE. And I don't care what anybody says, Cody Rhodes will end up back in WWE.
Oh, of course you will, yeah. I completely see that.
I don't rate the Young Bucks.
To be honest, I'm not normally team in their matches. I hear they're good.
They're fine. Shrug. I think they're overhyped.
Yeah, perhaps.
And I think that even if they were to come to WWE, I think they're too small.
Maybe.
They're very, very thin, and to be honest, they're probably no bigger than the Smith brothers.
Well, yeah.
When you see them, and the Smith brothers were a tag team on the Indies. They look small in WWE.
They do. That's true.
I mean, in the Cruiserweight Classic, it's fine, but like when you're standing next to Jinder Mahal, it was fucking enormous.
Yeah.
You know, it's difficult for guys like that to succeed on a realistic level.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I don't know. I just think the Bullet Club it's going very NWO latter days for me.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Just t-shirts for everybody, and it's like, this isn't cool anymore.
I like certain parts of it. Like Mighty's Girl is great. Kenny Omega's great. I do like Cody.
I don't get me wrong. Individually, I like the wrestlers. I think Cody is awesome, but he's very much a WWE guy.
Yeah,
and we'll end up back there for certain. I think.
For sure.
Marty's Girl is great, but they don't need the Bullet Club thing with them to be good.
That's true. I do think it like elevates them to the next level. Like it gets them in more of the spotlight, which is it's a good thing. But I don't know. I do think it's starting to win the course a bit now. The whole Bullet Club.
Yeah,
still don't get me wrong. It's like still as popular as ever. T-shirts sell out like crazy.
Oh, it's mad. I mean, they're selling them at Hot Topic shops in America now.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why you see so many of them everywhere. Like
Yeah.
NXT, they're there, and Raw, SmackDown, everywhere.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just think it's too much at the minute. I think.
Perhaps, yeah.
That might be an unpopular opinion. I mean, people,
Probably.
Among the smarks of the world, I'd probably get torn down here. But I don't know. I think just rein it in a little bit.
Maybe.
No, not everybody needs a t-shirt.
True. Just have one Bullet Club t-shirt. Although merch money, so I make most of the money on indies, so that's what's going to happen.
I don't know. I think I'm in the minority of people who I think the Bullet Club is a great idea. But it was a great idea when AJ Styles was in the Bullet Club. He's been in WWE for 2 years now.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So it's getting a bit NWO latter days for me, but that's only my personal opinion. Individually, I think the wrestlers are great. I'm just not overly hot on the Young Bucks, but again, I think that's probably an unpopular opinion.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I don't really see. No, I don't have time to watch much indie wrestling, so I don't really have an opinion one way or the other.
I mean, you and I, we're very much WWE guys. We'll watch indie wrestling if we had more access to it. I mean, yes, I know it's on the internet, but if I'm being perfectly honest, I can't be asked faffing to find it.
Yeah, there's that as well. It's like you have to pay for like subscription services. It's like I only pay for WWE Network, I don't pay for anything else.
It's not made easy to watch. It's like if it was available on devices like WWE Network is, and even TNA, you can watch on your PlayStation or your Xbox or your Amazon TV or whatever.
Yeah.
But make it easy to get to. Like, make an indie wrestling network. People would go nuts for it, and
that'd be awesome.
Yeah, it'd be great. Like even the New Japan Network is a fucking ball ache.
Is it?
Yeah. Like I've signed up so I can watch Wrestle Kingdom. But it's like you have to watch it on the website, and then if you want to do that, you can then beam it to your TV, and it's like I don't want to fucking do that. I just want to watch it on my TV.
Yeah.
But you know what? We are very much WWE guys. I mean, I'd like to see Omega in WWE. I'd like to see Marty's Girl in WWE. Fighting for the UK Championship. Could make that more prominent.
That'd be awesome.
Cody, I'd like to see back in WWE as Cody.
Yep. Get surname back.
Yeah. But don't do stuff that DX did years ago. Be original.
Yeah, I agree. About WWE didn't get the joke either, because we still see they're suing, not suing you, most of this, or like a cease and desist over the too sweet hand gesture.
Yeah.
Which is, I think is a bit ridiculous.
Nobody owns a fucking hand gesture.
Yeah.
It'd be like them trademarking the middle finger because Austin did it.
Yeah, it's a bit petty, but yeah. Anyway,
completely off topic.
Just sad. What do we get to? Right. So we had the Usos in the ring, getting promo, which was good. New Day came down, and onto back, saying that they steal the show every pay-per-view, whether it's on the pre-show or on the main show. And I Hell in the Cell, it'll be no different. Which is probably going to be true.
Yep.
And it's also going to be inside Hell in a Cell, this match, apparently.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay. Good. The classic overuse of the Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, seriously. So yeah, that's all good. So then we had Baron Corbin versus Ty Dillinger, which was alright. Probably the best match of the night. Not that really saying much because there's only like 2-3 matches, 2 or 3 matches. Corbin was dominant throughout most of the match. Did like a nice suplex into the ropes on the outside, and then kind of hung him there and put him in the face. That was pretty cool.
Nice.
And then Corbin was on top, went for like a suplex, but then Ty reversed it into a roll up, and Ty won. Oh snap, out of nowhere.
Excellent. Good.
Very good.
You know, Baron Corbin is established and is already challenging for the US title. Ty Dillinger, in my opinion, needs the wins and needs this exposure that he's currently getting on SmackDown. So I'm fine with it. It doesn't affect Baron Corbin at all losing that match, but it does help Ty, and that's a good thing.
Yeah, crowd bought big for it as well, so that's always good. Good stuff. Then after that, AJ Styles came on Titantron saying, "Oh, you lose too much, lol." See you at Hell in a Cell. So yeah, that was that. And then we had Rusev doing yet another in-ring promo. He's going to break Randy Hell in a Cell in front of the WWE universe, as he called it.
Brilliant. Yep. Great.
Thanks, Rusev. Happy Rusev Day, by the way, from last week.
Oh yeah, of course. Happy Rusev Day.
Card, so.
I hope that sticks now forever. I hope the internet never forgets.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And that day forever is Rusev Day.
Oh yeah. So we had a quick match with Randy Orton versus Aiden English. Aiden beat in like 2 minutes with a pop-up RKO out of nowhere. Trademark hashtag.
Aiden English has had some good exposure out of this.
He has, yeah. Aiden, I like Aiden.
Yeah, me too.
What else happened? Then we got Shano, yet another promo.
Why does he sweat so much?
Yeah, I totally. It must be hot in that ring.
Well, it starts opening his mouth and just sweat pours down his face.
Yeah. So Kevin Owens interrupted, said stuff from like the crowd, but then left, so it's hard time with this. But Shane came down, chased him down, but then got beaten up. Bush Troubles got powerbombed through a table backstage, through like a merch table.
Oh no, what about the Bullet Club t-shirts?
Oh no. Then Kevin Owens came back down to the ring, but then Shane like stumbled back towards the ring because, you know, you say man, he doesn't get beaten up that easily. Sure. I guess. Yeah. But then gets beaten up. Of course.
This match is gonna close the show at Hell in a Cell, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I think it's the main event.
Yeah.
There.
Which is why Nakamura won't win, but I'll go into that in a sec.
Yeah. So yeah, got beaten up by Kevin Owens, eats a headbutt, much like an old man. Pop a power bomb, and that was it. That was done.
Sounded like a real stab at Vince there. Took a headbutt just like his old man.
Well, was that a stab? Well, I don't know. He's dead, isn't it? Well, I don't know.
Fair enough. So that was SmackDown. It was pretty shit, to be honest. But
was a bit shit.
Especially for a go-home show leading to a pay-per-view. But yeah, is what it is.
Yeah.
So, speaking of the pay-per-view, it's predictions time.
It is. Hooray.
Hooray! Right. Let's run through these quick.
Okay, right. So, first match is on the pre-show. Chad Gable and Shelty Benj versus the Hype Bros, who will no doubt break up during this, because they've been teasing that for weeks.
So, Gable and Benjamin win. Hype Bros split up.
Yep. And which one do you think is going to turn heel? Do you think it's going to be Mojo or...
Yeah, I think it'd be Mojo, yeah.
Zach? You think so? You think it'd be Mojo?
Yeah, I think it'd be Mojo, yeah. I think Mojo needs it more.
Care to do a side bet, or who turns heel? I think it's going to be Zack Ryder.
Ooh, okay. I'll take that bet. I think it'd be Mojo. I do.
Cool. So is that going to be like a point overall, or point towards the total in this bet thing?
A point towards the total bets.
Total overall. Okay, cool. That sounds good to me.
Okay.
Cool. So yeah, I also think it's going to be Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the first match we've got on the main show is Randy Orton versus Rusev.
I think Rusev will win. I think Rusev needs to win.
I agree.
I also said this last time and Randy Orton won. So I think this time Rusev does need to win.
Yes, I agree. He does need to. I don't know if he...
But what's Randy Orton actually doing?
Yeah, nothing. He's not turning heel, which he should.
It's going to be a garbage face forever.
Yeah, he is.
I think Rusev has to win, and that's why I'm going for Rusev. I just think he has to.
I agree. I think Rusev has to win. And for that reason, I'm going to go for Orton, because we were always wrong.
Yep, that's fair. Yep, that's true. We are always wrong. We know nothing. We do this like on a weekly basis, just talk about wrestling for an hour, and then ultimately, when it comes down to it, it proves that we know nothing.
Yeah, pretty much.
We talk a good game, but, you know...
Oh dear. So we've got Bobby Roode versus Dolph Ziggler. And probably Dolph Ziggler's last match for a while.
In which case, then
forever.
Bobby Roode wins.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, Bobby Roode will win, I think. Dolph Ziggler's gone. I hope so, anyway. I mean, I don't care for Ziggler anymore. Go and join the Bullet Club.
Yeah, seriously.
Go and get yourself a Ziggler Club t-shirt.
And yeah, I think Roode's going to win as well. It's just recently debuted, so there's no reason it's not going to win. And let him up the card a bit.
Exactly. I mean, you can't have Roode lose his first main roster pay-per-view match.
Yeah, absolutely.
If they do, I just think it damages him.
Yeah, I agreed. There's no reason for him to lose, and we don't need to drag this feud out any longer than it needs to go on. Don't make it another Ziggler versus Corbin feud, which went on forever. Yep.
Don't do it. So just have Roode win, then have Roode go on to do better things. I've got a prediction anyway. Yep. I'll speak my mind a little bit later.
Ooh, okay. Right, so then we've got AJ Styles versus Baron Corbin for the US title.
I'm gonna go for AJ Styles to win.
Okay.
I think he probably needs to. I think he needs to carry that title for a bit longer, do the open challenge thing, because people get excited for stuff like that. Because if Baron Corbin wins it, I don't really know what he does with it. That's the problem. And we obviously have another AJ Styles match, but you know, AJ winning it means something. He's like one of the biggest wrestlers in the entire world, and while he's holding that championship, I think it means more than what it will do if Baron Corbin wins it. If that makes sense.
Yes, that makes total sense. I agree, but Baron's been losing a lot recently. Lost against Ty, lost his Money in the Bank briefcase, lost against Cena. He needs something. I think he's going to win this, but then probably lose it again to AJ in a couple of weeks. But I think he needs something just to give him a bit of momentum at least for now.
Okay.
Plus, it's WWE, and WWE love to switch titles around every 5 minutes.
They really do, yeah.
So yeah, Baron Corbin for me.
Okay.
So we've got Natalya versus Charlotte for the women's title. Who have we got?
Because Ric Flair's been poorly, I think Charlotte will win.
Oh yeah? That's a good point.
Or, well, actually, no, saying that, I'm going to change my mind. The reason I'm going to change my mind is because of what I said earlier on about the UFC girls fighting the WWE girls at Survivor Series. That will free Natalya up to still defend the championship. So I think Natalya will win. Yeah.
Yeah. I also think Natalya's going to win. And yeah, it's a good point with the Four Horsemen thing. And Natalya's not had it that long, and I think she needs a bit more to... Well, they'll say about everyone and they always lose it, so I don't know. But
it would legitimise Natalya as the women's champion.
Yeah,
if she knocks off Charlotte, for sure.
Yeah, she needs it as well, because she's not got a whole lot going for her at the moment.
No.
Yeah, so we've got the New Day.
Baby
versus the Usos in the Hell in a Cell tag team title match for the tag team titles.
I expect another great match.
Oh yeah, it'll be great. No doubt.
New Day are champions, right?
They are, yes.
This is the last match they're having, isn't it?
It's got to be, surely.
Then the Usos win.
Ooh, interesting. But that means they have to have a rematch.
No. If they've said that this is going to be the last match, and that they're not fighting for it again, they're not.
They said that?
Yeah, they've been playing that advert, haven't they? One last time they keep putting on that bloody advert thing.
I keep skipping adverts.
Yeah, so the Hell in a Cell advert advertising this match, it says one last time.
Interesting.
So I think Usos win.
Interesting. Then what do New Day do after that?
Don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Hard one. That's what he said. Yeah. Well, they go New Day. Just be different.
Okay.
It's 50-50 with me. I could go either way, but I'll New Day just because you want to say, basically.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to that match.
Yeah, me too. I think that'll be awesome. It could be match of the night.
Oh yeah, for sure. Then we've got Jinder Mahal versus Shinsuke Nakamura for the WWE title.
Okay, so I think Jinder wins.
Okay.
I don't think Shinsuke's been built up enough to win that championship. Not just yet, at least. I think he will win it, but not yet.
That he should. Yeah.
He either wins it at WrestleMania,
That could happen.
or he goes into WrestleMania as the champ and loses it at WrestleMania.
Yeah, do you think Jinder's going to hold on till that long, or do you think someone else will win it and then have a different match?
Well, I think after Bobby Roode beats Dolph Ziggler, I think Bobby Roode might challenge Jinder for the championship.
Yeah, that could happen.
And then Bobby Roode could win it, have it for a couple of months, maybe turn heel, perhaps. Then
Yeah, I'll give it to turning heel at some point.
I think. Well, we're going to build towards AJ Styles versus Nakamura at WrestleMania.
Oh my goodness.
WWE knows the money is there, right? That's what people want to see, and that's when people want to see it. So, regardless of who wins this match, because Nakamura won't win it now and carry it all the way to WrestleMania, I don't think.
Good point.
I think Jinder's going to win this time, and then he'll lose it at some other point.
Yeah, I think you might be right there.
But we're building towards Nakamura versus AJ at WrestleMania. How we get there, I'm not too sure.
Who cares? I just want to see it.
Exactly.
And they did it for ages as well. It's like, see last year's Money in the Bank, or this year's Money in the Bank, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm absolutely down for that. So I want to take Jinder as well for similar reasons. Yeah, because I do want Shinsuke Nakamura to win it, don't get me wrong. But, yeah, I think Jinder's going to hold on to it just a little bit longer. Just to, I don't know, I don't know who's going to face next.
I mean, I don't want him to win it here. I want him to win it on the big stage.
True, yeah, true.
I would rather him beat, I don't know, have Bobby Roode beat Jinder. Then at the Royal Rumble, have AJ beat Roode. But have Nakamura win the Royal Rumble.
Oh my goodness.
And then you start that build, and you have 3 months worth of excitement then.
Yeah, seriously.
And it will just be incredible. Don't have Reigns win the Royal Rumble, because that's obvious.
Again. Yeah.
That's fucking obvious, isn't it?
Yeah, seriously.
Don't have Reigns win it. Have that match build organically.
Yeah.
Because that match is all, could already be a thing. Reigns versus Brock, right? Both beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania. Match made. There you go, instantly.
Yep,
you don't need
perfect.
any other build other than that. Who is the best? Who is the best Undertaker beater? Is it Reigns or is it Brock? Fight at WrestleMania for the championship. There you go. There's your match. Done. Now, if Nakamura wins the Royal Rumble and AJ's already champion, people are fucking stoked for that. And have him throw Roman Reigns over the top just to add insult to injury at the end.
That'd be awesome.
People will pop like crazy for that shit, myself included. Do that. Do it that way. Yeah. Plus, it gives Bobby Roode a title run in between as well.
Yeah. That's cool. I like that. I like that booking.
That won't happen. So
Probably not. Yeah, it's Nakamura. No.
Because we've said it and it sounds awesome, it won't happen.
Yeah, seriously. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Jinder as well, because that sounds really, really good, and I would love to see that. And yeah, Jinder. So the main event, as predicted, is Kevin Owens versus Cedric Rowan in the Hell in a Cell match. Not only a Hell in a Cell match, according to WWE.com, it's a Hell in a Cell Falls Count Anywhere match.
Sure. I don't know how that works. I guess they're going outside the cell.
Seriously. Of course, yeah. There'll be some big spot on the outside.
So, pop-up powerbomb, off the cell, through the table.
Literally
Kevin Owens wins.
Kevin Owens is going to win.
Yeah,
I think he definitely is.
Definitely.
Yeah, I think he definitely is. There's no way Shane to win this. And this is an interesting rumor / speculation that Sami Zayn might turn heel and help Kevin Owens win in some way.
Good. I'll take it. I will take that.
That'd be pretty awesome.
Oh yeah, I'd be so happy with that.
Yeah, same. But yeah, I'm gonna get Kevin as well, because obviously
Shane doesn't win these matches. Shane's just in it to take a big bump.
Pretty much, yeah. Let me know what to expect from this. We've already seen him fall off the cage, so I don't think he's going to do that again. Maybe have him go through the cage instead, or do something else, who knows. Maybe,
could go through the cage. But if it's false count anywhere, they've put that stipulation in for a reason, haven't they?
Yeah, it's true.
Unless it's to throw us off the scent.
Maybe.
Either way, I think Kevin Owens wins. I don't see any reason for Shane to win.
No, I don't.
So I think, and especially if Sammy's going to turn as well.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
It's interesting because I saw Daniel Bryan tweet something just the other week about someone asked him a question. He put, I really wanted Sami Zayn on SmackDown, but that hasn't exactly worked out, has it?
Oh yeah, I saw that as well. Yeah.
So I think they maybe could sort of put that into play as well. It's like I'm always second thought, and it's blah 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 blah, and I never do anything good and all that sort of shit. That could, it'd work as as far as sort of developing Sami as a heel could go.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
There's potential for awesome stuff on SmackDown going forward.
It really is. All the best guys on SmackDown at the minute.
Yeah.
Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, AJ, Nakamura.
Yep.
New Day, Usos.
Exactly, yep.
Chad Gable.
Yeah, and
Bobby Roode.
And in between all this time, you could pair AJ Nakamura together against Sami Zayn and Owens. There's potential.
Huge.
There's potential for real big stuff going forward.
Oh yeah, that'd be amazing.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I'm actually looking forward to the future SmackDown, even though this week's episode was utter shite. The pay-per-view is holding up to be like a decent show, and the future is bright.
Yes.
Ow.
And once again, don't forget, you can join us this Sunday on youtube.com/Daydreamer Gaming from about 8 o'clock-ish, I guess.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
For the Hell in a Cell prediction show on WWE 2K17 for the very last time.
Yay.
But for now, this has been episode 72 of the Games and Graps podcast. We are a weekly video game and wrestling podcast that posts every single Friday across podcast services everywhere.
Everywhere. Mostly weekly, sometimes.
Mostly weekly. Hopefully weekly going forward, for sure.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for watching.
Yes,
listening,
thank you.
rather. Check us out on YouTube, youtube.com/Daydreamer Gaming and youtube.com/SunnyFinnPlay.
Yep.
I'm Sunny.
I'm Finn.
Take care of each other. Be nice to each
Of course.
other. And we'll see you next week. Take care, guys. Goodbye.
Thanks so much. Goodbye.
Divas.